Welcome back to TFacts. Today, we have a compelling lineup of news stories from the world of reality TV that you won't want to miss. First up, a heated discussion brewing among Sister Wives fans who are accusing TLC of exploiting Garrison's tragic death to fund Kody's vacation. We'll explore the shocking claims that have surfaced about Kody and his actions during this emotionally charged time. Next, catch a heartfelt moment as Kody Brown opens up about his grief following his son Garrison's passing. Caught on camera, his raw emotions left viewers stunned, but some are questioning the authenticity of his tears. What really happened during this pivotal moment? Moving on, Gwendlyn Brown drops a bombshell revelation about money matters. She claims it was her mother, Christine, who financially supported her and her siblings, not TLC. This admission sheds light on the inner workings of the Brown family's financial dynamics on Sister Wives. In our fourth story, viewers are outraged over Kody's behavior during a pivotal episode centered around Garrison's memorial. Fans are accusing him of making the spotlight all about himself, and TLC's role in all of this has also come under fire. What are the details behind this backlash? And finally, we'll take a closer look at Robyn Brown's controversial attempts to rewrite history regarding her children and Kody. Many fans are disturbed by her actions as she tries to erase her kids' pasts. What has she said, and how are fans reacting? Stay tuned as we break down each of these stories with insights and commentary that you won't find anywhere else. Let's dive deeper into our first story, where tensions are high among Sister Wives fans. Recently, many viewers have expressed their outrage over allegations that TLC exploited the tragic death of Garrison Brown to finance Kody Brown's vacation. As the emotional episodes of Season 19 unfolded, Garrison's death and funeral became the focal point of serious discussions within the fandom. Sources have emerged claiming that Kody and his wife Robyn attended Garrison's funeral with a film crew in tow, which has angered many fans. According to reports, family members at the funeral were vocal about their desire not to film such a somber occasion. Despite this, Kody and Robyn proceeded to show up with a camera crew, raising eyebrows and resulting in accusations that they were prioritizing their public image over genuine grief. Fans took to social media to voice their disbelief, suggesting that the Browns, particularly Kody, seem more concerned with the publicity surrounding the funeral than genuinely mourning Garrison. One post caught considerable attention, arguing that only Robyn's family was filmed during the service, which implied that the rest of the family was uncomfortable with documenting such a heartbreaking event. Many fans speculated that Kody and TLC might have collaborated to use Garrison's death as a tool to generate interest in the show and fund Kody's leisure activities. Viewers have noted how, in the midst of grief, Kody managed to showcase a more relaxed demeanor as he turned the trip into what some criticized as a mini vacation. This left many wondering just how genuine his emotions were during the emotional episodes aired on TLC. Adding fuel to the fire, discussions about how Garrison expressed feelings of neglect towards Kody only intensified these sentiments. As the fallout continues, fans find themselves grappling with mixed emotions, both for the tragic loss of Garrison and the perceived insensitivity surrounding his death. Debate rages on social media, with many insisting that TLC and Kody's actions were disrespectful and tasteless. What are your thoughts on this controversial situation? Do you believe the network crossed a line? Let us know in the comments. Now, moving on to our second story, we witness a deeply emotional moment as Kody Brown breaks down in tears while discussing the tragic death of his son, Garrison. This moment marks the first time the family has opened up about the devastating loss, which has left many fans heartbroken. In a poignant episode of Sister Wives, Kody confronts his grief head-on, admitting that he has been grappling with the heart-wrenching reality of losing his son to suicide. Garrison, who was just 25 years old, took his life, and the impact on the family has been profound. Kody's raw emotions are captured in this latest episode, as viewers see a side of him that is rarely shown. He expressed that grief hits him in waves, leaving him overwhelmed and vulnerable. As the family traveled to Kody, Wyoming, to lay Garrison's ashes to rest, Kody and Robyn tried to navigate their mourning process. However, many fans critiqued the way Kody and Robyn seemingly turned the journey into a family vacation, grabbing ice cream and exploring the area while the weight of their tragedy loomed large. This duality of their experience, mourning while also seeking moments of joy, has raised eyebrows among viewers. Kody's public display of grief has left some questioning the authenticity of his emotions. While many sympathized with him during these vulnerable moments, others accused him of shedding crocodile tears as he reflected on the past. He reminisced about the time he held Garrison in his arms after his birth, expressing regret over the strained relationship they had before Garrison's passing. Kody's emotional turmoil sheds light on the complexities of grief and family dynamics, particularly as he struggled with feelings of inadequacy and the wish that things could have been different. He connected his desire to bury Garrison alongside family members, emphasizing the importance of honoring his son's memory despite their past conflicts. As Kody's heartbreaking words resonate with viewers, many are left to ponder the nature of grief and how it shapes relationships. How do you feel about Kody Brown's emotional journey during this time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Next up in our third story, Gwendlyn Brown has dropped a shocking revelation that has taken fans of Sister Wives by surprise. During a recent interview, she claimed that it was her mother, Christine, who has been financially supporting her and her siblings, not TLC, as many might have assumed. This startling admission has sparked a broader discussion about the financial dynamics within the Brown family. Gwendlyn reflected on her family's journey in the spotlight and the financial changes that came with their reality TV fame. She candidly shared how their lives transformed after joining the show, stating, "We just got thrown into fame and thrown into money." While the Browns have had their ups and downs throughout the years, it appears that the expectations surrounding their finances were not aligned with reality. In her revelations, Gwendlyn pointed out that TLC's compensation practices do not directly benefit the children who appear on the show. Instead, she revealed that it was Christine who decided to pay her kids a fixed amount for their appearances, which began long before they received any significant support from the network. This puts into perspective the struggles the Brown kids faced during their formative years, as they were living in what Gwen described as a poverty situation before finding fame. The contrast between the family's public persona and their behind-the-scenes reality has some fans questioning how much the network actually supports the children. Gwendlyn emphasized that while TLC may have provided financial stability to the adults, the kids were left out in the cold, prompting her mother to step in and ensure they were compensated for their involvement in the series. This revelation not only highlights the uncertain financial landscape the Brown family navigated, but also raises questions regarding the fairness of compensation in reality television. Gwendlyn's candidness is a breath of fresh air for fans who long wondered about the behind-the-scenes realities of the Sister Wives franchise. What do you think about Gwendlyn's claims? Should reality shows provide better compensation for child participants? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. In our fourth story, we delve into the mounting outrage from Sister Wives fans directed at Kody Brown following the latest episode, which centers around Garrison's memorial. Many viewers were expecting a heartfelt tribute to Garrison, but instead, they felt the episode devolved into yet another example of Kody making the moment all about himself. During this emotional gathering, Kody expressed his sadness over Garrison's death, vowing to honor him. However, fans quickly voiced their concerns on social media, accusing him of overshadowing his son's memory with self-serving behavior. Some viewers pointed out that rather than reminiscing fondly about Garrison, Kody focused heavily on his own feelings and experiences, seemingly using the memorial as a platform to draw attention to himself. Critics on social media highlighted moments where Kody appeared to prioritize his personal enjoyment, with remarks that the trip felt less like a respectful farewell and more like a mini vacation for him and Robyn. The episode sparked heated discussions, with fans calling out what they perceived as gaslighting tactics from TLC, noting that the network attempted to frame the episode as an emotional tribute rather than what many felt was a chance for Kody to enjoy a family outing while minimizing the grief surrounding Garrison's death. Moreover, there were accusations that Kody's actions contributed to further alienation between him and his children from his previous marriages, especially in light of Garrison's expressed feelings of disappointment in their relationship. Many fans are questioning whether Kody's priorities are truly in the right place during such a trying time. As conversations around the episode unfolded, the responses from fans became increasingly vocal, expressing their discontent with both Kody's behavior and TLC's production choices in handling such a sensitive topic. Are these portrayals reflective of the family's true dynamics, or do they paint an incomplete picture? What do you think about Kody's approach during this emotional period? Share your sentiments in the comments below. And finally, we turn our attention to Robyn Brown and her ongoing attempts to rewrite the narrative surrounding her children and their history. In recent episodes of Sister Wives, fans have expressed growing concern over Robyn's actions, which many view as an unsettling effort to erase her kids' biological father from their story. Robyn has been known to refer to her 3 oldest children as Kody's, often glossing over the fact that they are the product of her previous marriage to David Jessup. Some fans find this behavior unsettling, as it appears she is trying to reshape their past to fit a new narrative. Robyn has gone as far as creating art that seemingly merges her kids' identities with Kody's, presenting a version of history that many fans feel distorts the reality of their family dynamics. This controversial portrayal raises questions about Robyn's motivations and whether she feels insecure about her children's ties to Kody compared to his children with other wives. Throughout the series, viewers have noticed that Robyn's children have been positioned as Kody's priority, especially in light of recent events following Garrison's death. Critics argue that her actions might stem from jealousy towards the well-established relationships Kody has with his other children. Fans are increasingly vocal about how unsettling it is for Robyn to continuously try to eliminate her children's origins. They worry that, by doing so, she might be dismissing a critical part of their identity and history, which was established long before Kody entered their lives. The back and forth between Robyn's attempts to solidify her family's place within Kody's broader narrative and their actual history has left many viewers feeling frustrated and concerned. As these developments unfold, the conversations surrounding Robyn's behavior continue to spark intense debates among fans. How do you feel about Robyn's strategies for integrating her children into Kody's family narrative? Is it fair to alter their history in such a way? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments section below.